family owned, controlled business are unusual beasts, right? How do you think about strategy in the context of a family run beast as opposed to a REIT or one of our friends is running or a private equity where you're
Yeah.
churning? And how do you think about that?
Well, it's a great question, and we just it's kind of crazy when I think about it. We just completed our first ever strategic planning process. We had never really done that before. We meet every couple of weeks, our executive team, and we talk about short-term issues, medium-term issues, long-term issues. But we thought that it was the right moment, and inspired by my kids who are in their 30s, to really take a look at our company, where it is today, where it's been, and where it should be going in the future. So we hired a consultant, and we started this process, and we just literally completed it. I guess phase one of the process, because I don't think we're ever going to go back. We're going to have, this is a living, breathing document that we've created, with a mission statement, with a vision statement, with strategies associated with responsibilities and timelines for senior management and our department managers and our entire company to get involved in this process. And it was really eye-opening. And I think we went through a lot of soul searching and had a lot of discussions. We did virtual retreats on several weekends. And we really, I think, went through a great process. And we put Samantha and Michael, my children, and several other younger members of our executive team in charge of the strategic planning committee, and they're going to continue moving this process forward. But it was a whole up and down review of how we do things, what our processes are. So we're trying to, keep that family. You asked about family. Keep that family touch to it, but really, more and more professionalize the way we do business. And you said, most family businesses, make it to the second generation, let alone the third generation. And now we're in the fourth generation. So it's gratifying. And, I don't know what the secret sauce is about communication. And, we don't always agree on everything and every process, but we sit down and we work it through. And this was a great process for all of us to go through. So, I think it's going to make our company better, more efficient. And we also really, based on a lot of input from my kids over the last several years, have made, changes within our organization and, made personnel changes, brought in new ideas. We set up a new head of multifamily. We've readjusted our CFO, brought in a new CFO, and making changes, in all parts of our organization as we really deep dive into what works and what doesn't work.